right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiří Procházka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiří Procházka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiří Procházka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Procházka here tonight. In yet another big spot here tonight. All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, the guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Anthony Johnson steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiří Procházka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, he's competed at welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight, but he's realized his most success as a 205er, and another big spot for the biggest power threat in the sport, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson, back under the lights here tonight in Las Vegas.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiří Procházka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiří Procházka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Johnson.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Nice job by him defensively there. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh! Good right hand. Oh! Oh!
Johnson going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
working out of that southpaw stance. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. His misses are entertaining. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Throwing that jab, no good. His misses are entertaining.
Take your face. Take your face.
Procházka gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Nice straight right lands. Oh, he was able to block that one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice jab by Johnson.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Get the takedown. We need it. We need the takedown now.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Yes, just like before
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
His misses are entertaining.
And then he throws an overhand right. Another big shot to the head.
Snapping off that jab. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Good block there. Procházka's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he's got a hurt man.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take the target. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. he's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, there's the head kick. On the inside, he's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, deep. Back to the feet now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
That left hand's getting home. Johnson's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnson.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, misses with the jab. Johnson's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Both guys appeared to land there.
Block that punch. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something.
Oh my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony Rumble Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, This is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display yet again here tonight. Came in with 8 UFC bonuses. Might just get another one after that victory here tonight. Big, big win for Anthony Rumble Johnson.